Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Mike, we're still early in this season, obviously. And lots of games left. What things are important during this particular part of the year?
I think a goal for every coach is find out your best closing five. Figuring out who you want out there when it matters the most.
And does it take a whole season to get that done, do you think, to you really have that firm in your mind as a coach?
Sometimes you lose a key player for a significant amount of time, so when he returns, is he ready to fit right back in with the other four players?
Minnesota with the ball, following the miss by John Stockton. Floats one, and the layup is good.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Out left to the wing. Malone, left side, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
From 12 feet out, Hornacek, no luck.
And you need that level of defense to stop him.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
The pass to Malone. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Poetry in motion. Malone is just automatic from the mid-range area.
Pass to Laettner. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
On the wing, Stockton wants to get it to Malone and does. Shoots a fader. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You got to appreciate Malone's readiness on offense. I mean, he's always in attack mode and prepared to knock down his shot.
Plenty of space. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Now here's Stockton. 11-point game his last outing. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. They now take the lead.
Trust Stockton to make smart play calls like this one, using the pick and roll to get himself free for a high-quality shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pulls up. Buries the jump shot. He has 7.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Here's Corbin. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Malone. And it's Laettner with the rebound.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Passes it to Garland. the pass to Sue, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
The line for the Timberwolves. Sue at the line for 2.
And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Corbin passes to Stockton. Clock at 6. Here's Malone. Minnesota with the rebound.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Hornacek passes to Malone. From deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Now here's Stockton. Hornacek for 3. Sinks the triple.
Showing that competitive spirit and fight. He said to that team, hold this 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. He came right back.
Going inside. That one goes in.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Malone with the screen. Stockton right side. To the middle. Here's Eaton. No good with the layup. Left block shot on the way. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Utah calls timeout. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah with the ball, trailing here by 8. Here's Humphries. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Here's Garland, and again it's Minnesota.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Now here is Humphries. Spins. Over to the wing. Bailey passes to Humphries. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers. Here's Brown. Carson passes to Brown. Excellent D there by Johnson. Jazz trail by 10. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-5 run. Carson kicks to Thompson. Pass to West. Brown sets a screen for West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ryder. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 8. And here's Humphries. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-5 run here. Thompson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Thompson. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson against Humphries. Pass to Baylor. Minnesota with the rebound. Carson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ryder. West outside. He kicks to Thompson. From outside the arc. Back to West. .133 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And Thompson gets it to go.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from 3.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up.
Now, here is Humphries. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count the basket.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Thompson looking for an opening. Brown sets a screen for West. 13 feet away. And it goes down 2 points.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Humphries the pass to Baylor. Here's Bing. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Now Thompson. He has 6. From past the arc. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Timberwolves ahead, up by 12. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Off to a strong start. I mean, offensively, they seem to be clicking.
Yeah, pushing out to the early advantage. They've found a rhythm.
Minnesota leading by 12. Low block shot on the way, and that's good off the glass that time. He's got 17.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this lead can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now, here's Stockton. Here's Johnson. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Can't leave somebody open on Stockton's team. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's the triple. The rebound by Malone. Jazz trail by 12. He dishes it to Johnson. That's tipped. And so Garland will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Good. 8 points for Karl Malone.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Corbin. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
They set the pick. Over to the left wing. The pass to Sue. Rebound, Utah. Malone looking around. Hornacek outside. Off target with his 3.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stockton outside. Pass to Eaton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Malone misses. Timberwolves leading by 12. Outside Garland. Here's Leitner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. The Jazz have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. It's blocked, and they recover it. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Really assertive play that time by Malone. Again, solid defense. I mean, he maintained his poise and found his shot.
Out to the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. Eaton grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 12. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Malone misses. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Garland left side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Burton's checked in for the Timberwolves. So the timeout by Jerry Sloan here. Jazz trail by 12. Stockton outside. It's Hornacek on the wing. Outside for Stockton. And that one's on target from the wing. Stockton's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Malone.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
The Timberwolves have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. So it's Utah now. A 12-point game. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's the screen. Stopped in the pass to Eaton. Kicks it out to Garland. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Jazz have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Stockton. Five to shoot. Here's Malone. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Minnesota leading by 12. Outside Garland. Passes to Burton. To the inside. Here's Bing. Last game he had 13. Humphries with it. And the pass to Chambers. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz. Count it. West has got the lead up to 14 now for Minnesota.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Now here is Humphries. Stockton outside. They could use a bucket. Got a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Here's Burton. Utah with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Never a good feeling to lose a game on the road, especially when it comes as a result of not putting forth the kind of effort you need to on defense.
You hit the nail on the head. Inexcusable defense, in my opinion. I'm sure Coach let them all know about it after the game.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes them pay. You're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
Now here's West. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Ball's knocked loose. Excellent D from Stockton. Jazz trail by 12. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Some changes for Minnesota. Carson, he's checked in for Burton. And Thompson in for Garland. Thompson outside. Over Humphries. Rebounded by Bailey. The Jazz shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Humphries. to Bailey. To the wing right side. Bing can't hit.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
2 minutes.
Carson passes to Brown. Humphries against Thompson. Pass to Carson. And here's West for 3. Brown, good. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Now here is Humphries. And there's the pass to Bailey. Johnson with it. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Pass to Carson. Now West lets it go from the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. West has got 6. Jazz trail by 16. And here's Humphries. Pass to Bing. Johnson the screen. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. West with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. West dishes to Thompson. No good from 11 feet. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Humphries. And that one is good. Humphries has got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
West outside. There's the pass to Marshall. Fade away. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
45.
And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Timberwolves leading by 14. Garland surveying the D to the left side wing. Shoots. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
Hornacek outside. Stockton right side. Pass to Eaton. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game.
When it comes to passing the ball, Stockton is as good as anyone I've seen.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
A double-digit deficit, they're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play.
Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good. 25 points in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Corbin. Down low. Here's Malone. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat and a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Floats one up. Goes back up. With 1 on the clock, and he sinks the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Now, here's Stockton. Takes it from 10, and Utah again with the bucket.
Even amongst the trees inside, Hornacek still able to find his shot.
Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. And And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stockton against Garland. Here's Corbin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. The shot from the low post is good. Malone's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Got a piece of it. Here's Corbin. Passes to Stockton. He feeds it to Malone. Outside for Stockton. This one for 3. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hornacek for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hornacek's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Stockton outside. The dish to Malone. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Look at the mailman getting through that contact. Not allowing a little foul to hold off his shot.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
At the line for 1.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
Here's Burton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Sue. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 14-6 run. Garland against Stockton. The pass to Malone. A jump hook. And Malone with the stuff.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Malone and the jam by Karl Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Over to the wing. Burton, the pass to Leitner. Shoots over Malone. And that one's good, Leitner. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Stockton looking around.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Carson, he's checked in for late. Minnesota calls timeout.
Timeout called.
Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Thompson comes in for Garland. Thompson, left side. Johnson with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Thompson passes to Burton. Back to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Here's Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got 6.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Thompson against Humphries. Thompson passes to Burton. To the inside. Brown, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Pass to Chambers. Now Malone. He's covered by Brown. Fades back. And Utah again with the bucket.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Here's Ryder. Thompson outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Brown laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Humphries the pass to Malone. Basket counts. Malone's got 15 points here in the second half. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Burton. Shoots from the high post. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Not exactly the most solid screen you'll see. Still works, though.
Here's Bing. Shoots from the baseline. Carson grabs the board. Carson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Burton. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Passes it to Carson. Second chance shot. Brown trying to free himself up. Here's Chambers. Dishes it to Humphries. 1:25 left to play in the 3rd. 5 to shoot. From deep, Malone.
Tom Chambers. First personal foul.
Bailey, he's checked in for Utah. Marshall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. West comes in for Thompson. Timberwolves leading by 8. 1:09 left here in the 3rd quarter. Knocks it loose. The pass to West. Here's Marshall. Rebounded by Chambers.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Jazz passing it around. Here's Bing. Chambers with a screen on West. Bing can't hit. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Ryder, then the pass to Marshall. Here's Carson. Net ball. Great assist by Marshall. Carson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Now Humphries. They set the screen. Pass to Chambers. trying to end the drought. Good as the jump shot falls. Chambers got his second basket of the night. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jazz trail by 8. Stockton outside. Pass to Johnson. Can't hit that one. And Minnesota now the other way. Passes it to Garland. To the wing on the left from 18 feet away. That one a little long. And Utah has possession. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. The pass to Johnson. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Fades. He gets it in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Outside Garland. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. There's Sue. Rebound, Utah. Stockton outside. Pass to Johnson. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Garland against Stockton. To the inside. Sue. It's tipped. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's Garland with the ball for the Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out left to the wing. Uncovered. And there it is for him. He has 29.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Garland against Stockton. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Incredible effort on the glass.
How about that? He gets the rebound and then the 2 points. Good for him.
And plays like that, they can rally your team.
That's tipped. Another shot. Yep, it counts. And the Timberwolves lead by 10. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the Jazz call time here.
I've been really impressed with some of the adjustments Coach has made here in this ball game.
Yeah, as the game has moved along, Coach has done a nice job making the necessary changes.
Let's now take our opportunity to check out our player of the game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better. We've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thanks, David. So it's Minnesota now, following the miss by John Stockton. And he gets the bucket.
He is simply torching a defense that has no answers for him.
Out to the right wing. Corbin passes to Johnson. Puts it up from 12. Good work there as it goes.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Minnesota leading by 10. Up top, Garland. He's covered by Stockton. On the mark with the 15-footer. He has 35.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Tipped away. Stockton against Garland.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Leitner. And there's Johnson. That's good. On the assist by Stockton. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Right wing. There's Sue. Corbin pulls it in. Jazz trail by 12. Down low. Here's Stockton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, that was simply a ferocious play that time by Stockton. Gets the ball inside, draws the foul, and still insists on getting the shot up.
First one falls for him.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
And Stockton drops them both. Minnesota leading by 10. Up top, Garland. He's covered by Stockton. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Now, here is Hornacek. Johnson the screen. Hornacek passes to Johnson. Not going to go that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. It's deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Stockton. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Yep, that one goes in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Utah calls timeout. on defense, Minnesota, leading by 12. Stockton outside. Hornacek right side. Knocked away. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stockton outside. High post, Johnson. Clock at 6. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Johnson's got 12 now in this quarter. Timberwolves leading by 10. And there's the drive. Pass to Sue. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, number 9, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jazz trail by 12. Stockton with it. Here's Johnson. Minnesota with the rebound. Leitner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's go. Nails the baby hook. 37 points for him.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
That's the kind of look they're hoping to get each trip down the floor.
Minnesota leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Pass to Johnson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
Gets it to go down despite the contact.
And what concentration to finish that play while getting fouled. Great effort from him.
1 shot.
That's good from Johnson. .141 left in the fourth. Hornacek with the steal. And there's the pass to Eaton. He dishes it to Stockton. Hornacek, a screen on Garland. On the wing, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Minnesota leading by 11.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Timberwolves.
Like they were assertive on the interior, and that yielded an advantage in points in the paint, controlling the lane.
Not settling for what the defense gave them. They attacked the paint time and again en route to the victory.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. Here's Leitner. John Stockton making his last shot. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yeah, saving their best basketball for when it mattered the most. That's how you secure a win.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garland. Johnson with the block. They get it back. Three-pointer. Corbin pulls it in. Takes it inside. Misses there. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Coach, they're going to take this road win. The fans here tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visiting team, a big one.
They stayed sharp when it counted and were able to gut out a win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.